What's good, YouTube? Ziggy Rose coming at you with another Stylin Sunday video. I believe this is episode 16, 17. I don't know for sure, but I am always gonna get it right on the title. But as you can see by the thumbnail, I made a themed one, and this theme, it went completely sideways. It did not turn out the way that I really wanted it to, because the way 2K sets everything up is like, they don't really give you a lot of customization styles. It's like, it's dull. So you got to try to use your imagination as much as possible just, to make it look real. But obviously by the theme, you can tell that it's going to be a Pokemon theme. I'm trying my best to make Ash. I'm going to try. It looks okay from a distance, but it's going to be hard for a person to look at you and be like, oh shit, this nigga's Ash Ketchum, for Pokemon or some shit. But I'm also trying to do, one animated, from a show like, Dragon Ball Z. And then one that anybody can send in a regular style, your style or whatever you want. For every week, it won't be the same, style that everybody just sends in. It just changes the game a little bit. But for the first piece, you want to put that black and blue jacket. The character that I actually have in the thumbnail, that's the one that I'm trying to imitate as much as possible. So if you just look at that, it's blue and white, his shirt, but this is the closest one I could get to it. And in the short sleeve, while this is long sleeve, it's just not, it's not there, but I'm working on it. But, if you have your own better version, you can feel free to, send me a style of it, shit, and I'll change up if it looks better than mine. And I'll honestly make a re-uploaded version of it, I guess. I don't know. But for the headwear, I was looking for, as you can see, the one on the thumbnail. He got the red cap with the white brim, but there ain't no motherfucking hats like that. Like, you don't have that fucking option. The only one that I saw was the Miami Heat one, but it had the red brim from like back in his old days, when Pokemon first came out and shit, and then the white top. So I was like, fuck it, that's gonna be the closest one that I can get to. I want to make it as close as possible, but then again, 2K doesn't give you that option. The next thing is gonna be, the accessories and shit. As you can see, that he do have like gloves on and shit, but there ain't no gloves in this fucking game. They got the arm tape, like not the arm tape, the hand tape shit. Like, that's the closest you can get, unless you really go out of your way and start putting tattoos on your guys' hands. And I was just like, that's a long ass fucking process. So I'm not really about to go and do all of that shit. That's mad work. But also keep in mind, change his hair, to black and put the spiky afro on. It's just trying to imitate him as much as possible. But like I said, it's not gonna be right on point. Oh, and by the way, if you guys have your own animated version of a character, I was trying to make the guy from One Piece. I don't know, it's a well-known anime and shit. I was trying to make that guy, but the vest that he has, there is none in the game. Like, you can't imitate that person. Like, it's so difficult. And then he has like a belt, like a sash and shit around his waist. That, there's nothing in the game that can compare to that. So it's like, you got the shorts and, the sandals you could probably make. But then again, it's not going to be the same. And as you can see right here, I actually put the shoes. I changed the shoes, by the way. I changed them back to all red. Because that's how I had them at first. But then I changed it to white. But then the white was popping out too much. And I changed it back to all red. I'm going to show you right here. And to me, the all red was actually good. But if you look in the character in the thumbnail and shit, the nigga had like some white at the bottom of his shoes. But I couldn't, like, the fucking customizations in this game is shit. So yeah, you have to settle for what you have, To me, the style just isn't on point. You can't imitate them, from Pokemon to, to 2K. It's just, it don't look right. But I try my best. In my eyes, it doesn't really, from a distance, if a person looks at you, what the fuck he got on? But, you gotta let them know, like, yeah, bitch, I'm out here dropping balls, you know what I'm saying? Get balls dropped on you and shit. But please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, letting me know what you think about the style today. Is it okay? Is it bad? It really is up to you, you're the viewers. But if you have any styles, animated or regular, just send them in. Tomorrow I'll be, looking over them and everything. But you already know who it is. It's your boy Rose, and I'm out of here.